Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and joining me are Linda Kennedy and Phillip Dixon of Suspended, a new play at the Upstream Theater, which is at the Kranzberg.
At the Kranzberg.
On Grand.
Yes.
Right down the street from the Fox Theater.
That's correct.
We were talking before, it was the old Woolworths.
Right.
For many years ago, for those
years.
of us who've been around. So we've Suspended, opens tomorrow night.
Yes.
It runs for 3 weekends, is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
All right.
The last Sunday is the only matinee, the only true matinee that we have, but it's at 8 o'clock on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and 7 o'clock on Sundays.
Lots of performances.
Yeah.
Yes, lots
You're
of
right.
times to try to get it right.
To try to get it right. Well, I would imagine every performance will be a little bit different.
Everyone is different because you're different every day as an actor. The people who come into the space are different. I like to consider the audience as part of the environment, you know, so everybody's different, every day is different. So there's no way you can really, duplicate the performance every time. So.
That's really neat. So the play, we were talking in the last segment, is about 2 gentlemen who are refugees from Sierra Leone, Africa, and they've come to the Midwest.
Yes.
They're window washers here.
Yes.
Okay, so they are window washers, and they're exploring their own lives, characters,
Yes.
Yes.
working alongside each other.
Yes.
Yes.
They have a history together that is brought back up by Benjamin, who comes to work for Isaac. Isaac owns the window washing company. And he comes to see Isaac as an employee, and then they start to rehash their mutual history.
So did the history take place before they came to the United States?
Yes, it was previous. It was
4 years.
4 years prior to them meeting again. And it was the Civil War in Sierra Leone, and they were on different sides of the conflict.
Oh, interesting.
And so we're tackling some issues of one of the last moments they spent together.
Yeah.
So now they're coming together again to go over those things.
So, did you, Phillip, in preparing for this role, did you go and study what's going on right now in Sierra Leone, what's been going on to help you prepare for this?
Right. One of my first professional theater experiences in St. Louis was with the Black Rep, and we did a show called Ruined, which was similar about the struggles of that area in those times. And so I did go back and look up YouTube videos about Sierra Leone, about the conflict there, and documentaries. It's hard to rehash that, but that's our job as actors, to be prepared to do our research, and so we can present an honest portrayal of what's going on.
Yeah. Linda, what were some of the challenges for you directing this show?
To make sure that people would see them as window washers, and that that was the other research that they had to do. And in rehearsing it, to always have that feeling of being suspended. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
especially in a small theater, how do you accomplish those things? But I had a really good tech team, surrounded by really great designers and technical people who did help me with that.
So how long has the rehearsal process been?
It was a little under 3 full weeks.
It doesn't seem like very long.
Not very long at all for everything that we got accomplished.
Did you come to the first rehearsal knowing the script, knowing your lines?
I did know a couple lines. We got the script maybe 3 or 4 days before the first table read. Not very long at all, but in St. Louis, you learn to be a quick study.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. And that brings me to a good point, too. You are both professional actors. In St. Louis, you've both been working here for a long time. You both have a history with the Black Rep, among other theater companies. Do you think the opportunities here are good for actors?
They are, especially now. When I was with the Black Rep in the earlier years, there didn't seem to be a lot of opportunities for African American actors. But now you have an opportunity to work with other companies to help to sustain yourself within the city. And so I think we have a lot of really, really great companies, new companies starting up. I mean, we've got anniversaries all over the place now. And there's other work. You want to position yourself so that Phillip and I both have done children's theater, so that's the other thing that really helps with storytelling.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's lots of opportunity for children's theater here in St.
Yes.
Louis.
Yes.
So thank you both. We do have to take a break, but good luck, or break a leg. I should say, or maybe don't literally, but the title's suspended, you just never know. So break a leg tomorrow night. So happy and thrilled that you could share this show with us, and I'm personally excited to see it myself. So for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, we all have lots of opportunities. For more information on Suspended and future productions of the Upstream Theater Company, visit upstreamtheater.org. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.